Our country has been at war for a period of over 200 plus years, since its birth in 1776. As with any other nation, those who bear the brunt of the fighting are those who swear to defend the Constitution against all threats, both foreign and domestic. With the rising number of international conflict our nation has been engaged in, also comes a high number of psychological problems encountered by those who fight the wars. Every day, 22 veterans take their life. One a day is way too many. Good evening, my name is Moses Espinal, and today I'll be talking to you about the rising numbers of veteran suicides and what veterans organizations are doing to curb those numbers. In my time in the service, I have personally seen the horrors of war and the psychological and spiritual problems that it causes. Now, many of us know veterans. Some of us have veterans that have been in our family. And because of the freedoms that we enjoy today, we owe it to them to understand their struggle. The purpose of my speech, again, is to inform you, the audience, of what's going on in the veteran community and what we could do to curb those numbers. Today I'll be telling you about the factors that lead to veteran suicides, what signs to be looking for, and then lastly, what resources are available to help those veterans. The first step in helping a veteran is understanding what has led them to that place where they're currently at. According to Sevelo Hosanoff, there are certain factors that lead to suicide. Some of them are stressful exposure, brain trauma, injury, or wounds. There are other many factors, including pain syndrome and a numerous amount of other problems. Now, one leading cause of veteran suicide is the overdependence on alcohol. Another one is the use of illegal narcotics once a veteran gets separated from the service. Lastly, and the most important one, is the infinite and eternal struggle the veterans have with PTSD. Now that I've told you the factors that lead a veteran to suicide, I would like to point out some signs and symptoms that sometimes we tend to miss. The Veteran Crisis Line says that the most common factors for PTSD are anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and hopelessness. There are many other signs that, again, we tend to miss, such as recklessness, loss of sleep, and high irritability. Now, all may seem dark and all may seem lost for that veteran. But let me tell you, there are many resources out there that we could use to help those who have helped us. The Veterans Affairs has numerous programs, including the PTSD Clinic, the Suicide Hotline, and Veterans Crisis Line, which at any time of the day will help a veteran. There's other organizations such as the VFW, the American Foreign Legion, the Disabled American Veteran, and many others that, again, offer free services to those who need the help. Now, although we may want to help a person in need, there are certain things that we can do. We can listen to them, we can talk to them, but the We Honor Veteran organization recommends that if you encounter a veteran with problems, you send them to a qualified professional, such as a VA hospice or a psychiatrist. They will offer the final help. Now, again, today I share with the class the signs of suicides within a veteran and how to help them. I told you the factors that lead veterans to suicide, the signs that we sometimes tend to miss, and the numerous resources out there available for you to help those veterans. I felt qualified to speak about this subject because, again, I have personally seen what PTSD does to certain individuals. I have seen my brothers, my Marines, encounter those demons, and I, as such, have educated myself and helped them. Now, we're not all experts on this subject. I'm still not an expert on this subject. But with this, I hope you have a little bit of knowledge, and if the situation presents itself, you can help somebody in need. Now, as I stated, we're not all experts. If you go to any search engine and type the words PTSD, veteran suicide, traumatic brain injury, combat wounds, hundreds of thousands of pages will show up, telling you what factors lead to veteran suicide, what signs to be on the lookout for, and finally, all the resources you need to help that veteran. Again, I hope that with this speech, we all are a little smarter, and we all have the knowledge to help someone in need. Thank you very much.